Tov Charim. I'm Stephen Ben-Nun. You're watching Israeli News Live. And, you know, guys, I sit there and I watch as Netanyahu, all the different things that he does here. Of course, every time rockets fly in from Gaza, he's already, dropping bombs over on the Gaza residents there. And, of course, okay, great. I understand. It's true. Gaza shouldn't be firing rockets in on Israeli civilians either. But then again, of course, they send in a little rocket that puts a little dent in the road, and Netanyahu sends in one that takes down huge buildings and kills a lot of innocent civilians as well. So, it is tit for tat, but of course, a lot bigger tat than they get when they do their strike. But then again, here comes the next one. Netanyahu wants to annex the Jordan Valley. Annex the Jordan Valley immediately if reelected. Isn't it weird? It seems like every time this guy's in trouble when it comes to the political scenario, it's either bomb somebody or annex the others. This time the Jordan Valley. If you remember, this is one of the big issues he had anyway with any kind of two-state solution back when there was a two-state solution option. It was that the Jordan Valley must be in Israeli hands. Well, this time he's just going to annex it. This way he can get the Orthodox community behind him and keep him in power. But then again, the reason why they do all the bombing of everybody, including Syria, etc., is because for Netanyahu, that makes him look more like the Messiah. Not, of course, a Messiah that Christians believe in, a Messiah of peace, but rather a Josephic Messiah that brings about war. That's exactly what he needs to do, right? Oh, well. Anyway, I just thought I'd kind of give you that, guys, a little bit of that idea that's going on there. Also, I'm sure you guys are well aware of the Saudi national taking military lessons there at NAS Pensacola, Naval Air Station in Pensacola there. Actually, I've been to the Naval Air Station Museum, NAS Pensacola, on many occasions. But at any rate, that shooter there, of course, left. There was 3 people that were killed, 2 police officers, actually Escambia County sheriffs that were wounded in this attack. The gunman also was killed. Total of 4 people. Quite a few people were wounded. I don't know if the death toll rose as a result of this. One thing did catch my attention, though, was that Escambia County Sheriff's Department actually responded to this shooting, and they were the guys that took them out. Now, I don't know. Used to be, Escambia County Sheriff's Department did not patrol NAS Pensacola. In fact, NAS always had their own law enforcement there on the base, their private law enforcement that took care of everything there. But then again, under a crisis like that, they may have called in reinforcements. If you guys happen to know anything about that, I'd really be curious. I've not been up in that area in a long time. I just know that's how it used to be. But of course, they can always call for backup. It just seemed kind of a little bit odd to me. North Korea. Kim Jong-un decides to send Trump a re-election campaign president by lobbing another missile. Nobody knows anything about it other than it was a great success, as you can tell by the happy smiles on Kim Jong-un. Of course, President Trump making his boast that if he doesn't comply, even though he considers him a friend, he's not afraid to use force. I think they want Trump to look like a savior as well. Maybe they'll consider him the Mashiach ben David, according to Messiah theory. Who knows? Anyway, thought I'd share some of those things with you. We got a very interesting message coming up. It'll probably be Monday. You're going to kind of enjoy this one. Yana will be in on that. We're going to be examining some new information. I'm not even going to tell you what it's about yet. It's going to be very interesting. I'm Steve Ben-Nun. You're watching Israeli News Live. Erev Tov. And I'll quit shaking the camera.